so how many people in this room have a Hydro Flask? All right, and how many people just have a reusable water bottle in general? All right, so that's the majority of us. So I think that reusable water bottles are going to be the future. I think we need to ban all 12-ounce water bottles and smaller that are plastic. The ones that we throw away, or the ones that you can finish in an hour and then you just chuck it. It's a big waste of water bottles, and I think that it needs to stop. So today I'm going to tell you why we need to stop it, how we can do this, and why it's going to benefit you. So first, why we need to stop it. Plastic water bottles are used so much each year that we can actually wrap them around the world multiple times, 2 or 3 times, I can't remember the number exactly. Now this is a lot of waste that we have that's just piling up in our landfills, in our ocean landfills that are just growing and growing, and we need to stop this. And additionally, you might think, oh, we can recycle water bottles, so what's the big deal? Recycling isn't actually as good as you think it is. Recycling is often done overseas, which means that there's huge transport costs, which again includes lots of pollution. Because you have to transport these things across the ocean, these large ships often have a lot of pollution and they affect the sea life as they travel. And then once they get to the places to actually melt down the plastic and repurpose it, again, puts a lot of pollution into the air. And so recycling isn't as good as you think it might be, which is why we need to stop plastic water bottles altogether. Now, one way to do this is to just promote the use of reusable water bottles. I look around, almost over half the class have a reusable water bottle sitting on their desk, which is a great start because the more we use the reusable water bottles, the more people have become aware of it. If you think about this as the plastic bags that you buy in grocery stores, it used to be commonplace for us to just get the plastic bags in the grocery store and go on our way. But slowly people started bringing more and more reusable bags to the store, and then California actually passed a tax that said that if you don't bring your own, you're going to be taxed on the bag that you bring. And there are actually more sturdy bags in the stores, so you could reuse those. So this is what I hope to see for the plastic water bottles, that we have reusable ones that if you buy them, then if you get a water bottle, it's a reusable one that you can use again. And why do you want to do this? So reusing a water bottle, A, is cheaper. You don't have to buy water every time you go out. Usually if you give someone your reusable water bottle, they'll fill it up for you for free, so you're going to save money. But then also for me, I stay more hydrated. When I carry my Hydro around, I drink it all the time. It's there, so I constantly am drinking water. Whereas before, I wouldn't want to go out of my way to get water, or the water fountain, you don't get as much water. And so it's important to know that plastic water bottles are affecting the environment and affecting the world itself, and that there are solutions that we can easily do to promote this change, and that we need to make that change because it's simple and it's easy and it's actually going to benefit ourselves. So even if water bottles aren't exactly outlawed, I think we need to push towards making them kind of frowned upon. If you see someone using one, they're going to be judged a little bit because they're hurting the environment, and you have your Hydro Flask or your plastic water bottle or your non-plastic water bottle and you're saving the environment.